kind of overall assessment of the game today?
Yeah, obviously, I feel like this was the closest to a full game we've put together as a team so far. On defense, we came out and got a lot of stops early, forced a lot of turnovers, and then offense, we were able to score on that first drive with explosive play, and then we pretty much moved the ball the whole game, got out to an early lead. We're up 24-0 at halftime, and then put a big emphasis on starting fast in the second half and just putting them away by the end of the third quarter. And I think we did that. We scored on that first drive and got up early and played a really good full football game as a team.
It seems like your receiving core kind of expanding. You know,
Yeah.
I think we knew about Dash early in the season, but we didn't see much. But then today, he's your top receiver. Mr. Blackstrain has his top game. Talk about kind of the receiving core as it kind of expands within the offense.
Yeah, we've had numerous guys that have had flashes throughout camp and early in the season in practice. And Dash is one of the main guys that I've been on and been like, dude, stay patient, stay ready, because you're gonna have a game where you take over coming up. I don't know when it's gonna be, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. And he did a great job staying ready and making plays today. And then James was really reliable. He got open, caught the ball, and did a great job today too. And then obviously we have the staple other guys that have been doing stuff all year for us. So I'm really liking how the receiver room's looking.
Yeah, it seems like Illinois State. I mean, it seemed like their front seven did a decent job. I bet you guys did such a good job of getting the ball out fast.
Yeah.
The run game, they still did a pretty good job against your guys' run game. Talk about just kind of what you saw as far as trying to get a balance today. Was it kind of hard?
I would say we were just moving the ball in the air and we're kind of sticking with it. And we had some good runs early. And then obviously we try to run the ball late when everybody knows we're running the ball, and that makes it more difficult. Probably makes the run average look a little bit worse than it really was. But I thought we did a good job early. Didn't execute on one kind of toss play that might have had a chance. Definitely still some things to clean up, I'm sure, but that's what watching tape is for.
Yeah, and there's a bit of that vengeful feeling. I mean, obviously you were injured last year, but did you kind of feel it in the locker and the energy that's kind of like you got him back kind of?
Yeah, for sure. We were coming to this game understanding and knowing what happened last year, and felt like that kind of got taken away from some of the guys. Like you said, I didn't play, but some of the guys that were in that game. We have some guys on the team that are from this area, and I have some buddies that played at Illinois State and play now. So it was good to be able to come in here and get a win against a good team. We have a lot of respect for them.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, you're healthy. You're on a 4-game win streak going into homecoming. What's it kind of felt like, these past few weeks, just kind of cultivating this energy and bringing it into, like I said, like a homecoming game that people were kind of get familiar with the program as you kind of make that move to.
Yeah, I think we've done a really good job this year of taking it one game at a time. Looking back to the start of the year, had a couple games that felt like kind of slipped away from us, but then we're just able to reset and just take the next 3-4 weeks, one day, 1 week at a time, and then have been able to string along some wins. So we're going to look forward to keep doing that, just focusing on the present and not looking too far ahead, and also not worrying about the past.
And then Lance Mason, he can move like that?
He's been showing some stuff. We've talked about the hurdle, been watching some highlights. Somebody coined a nickname for him, so you guys might have to ask him. I don't know if I'm ready to spill the tea yet, but he's done a really good job for us.